Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ask Uncle Buck. I'm your host, Uncle Buck. You got big buck questions. I got big buck answers. What's up with all this? A little bit different this week. I'm in the studio. Why am I in the studio? Well, if you want to hear the answer to that, you're going to have to listen to next week's episode of Here's What I Don't Get, which is my podcast. You can listen to us at hwidg.com, or you can look us up on your favorite podcasting aggregator, iTunes, Google Play Music, etc., etc. Got some great questions today. I'm going to probably do 2 videos in this format because, well, you'll find out if you listen to next week's episode. First one comes from Angry Stove. Favorite video game? For me, it's a tie between Halo 2 and Juice. I did like Halo 2. Good game. My favorite video game of all time, Super Metroid. I'm an old school guy. If you're going to crack open a cold one with the boys, what beer should you use to fuel this stupidity? It's a good question. There's some good beers out there. I'm not that big of a beer guy anymore, to be honest. Back when I was drinking a lot of beer, my poison was Guinness. Guinness was my go-to. So I would say you can crack open a Guinness. You can crack open a good lager that's got a lot of flavor. I like good flavorful lagers. I'm not a big IPA guy, but a lot of people are, and a lot of people are wrong. So let's see. I am going to say that I do have a soft spot for Red Stripe. I do. Oh, and Old Chub. I'm always talking about Old Chub on the show. From Patrick K. Is this long enough? Why do people think they can make change by protesting, signing petitions, and boycotting? Well, that's a good question. We talked about this about an episode, 2 episodes ago. So if you look in the catalog of previous episodes, you'll see it. People used to actually be able to make change by protesting and signing petitions and boycotting. I mean, those gained popularity because at some point they were effective. The trick is, I think they're no longer effective. And we talked about this on the show. Tab brought this up. And the reason they're no longer effective is because of, to a certain degree, and I know everyone says this, social media. See, social media has made every idea ubiquitous. And what's happened is, because there's this constant onslaught of everything happening, everyone's already polarized. So when you see news footage of people marching on Washington to protest whatever, or people signing petitions to get so-and-so to do whatever, or people boycotting a business because of whatever, it doesn't inform your opinion anymore. It merely reinforces some pre-existing opinion that you have. The only way that you change the culture by protesting and boycotting and petition signing is when you make someone feel like they are in the wrong in their opinion due to social proof. Social proof is where you see everyone else doing something and you also go to do it. You can do that without protesting. You can do that without boycotting or signing petitions. You can just voice your opinion online or make videos or podcasts and stuff like that. So social proof is really what you're trying to get at through those things, and there's more effective ways of going about it. I'm going to go ahead and cap this one here because I've got a couple more questions, and I'm going to break that up into a video for next week just in case. So this has been Ask Uncle Buck. I've been your host, Uncle Buck. He had big buck questions. I had big buck answers. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.